The atmosphere inside the brightly lit PUMA livestream studio in China was electric, buzzing with the cheerful chatter of staff members, the hum of professional cameras, and the eager anticipation of millions of fans watching online. Bright neon lights cast a vibrant glow across the modern set, where rows of the latest sportswear were neatly arranged for the upcoming promotional segment. Zhang Ling stood near the center of the stage, effortlessly charming as he adjusted his microphone and greeted the crew with his signature warm smile. Across the room, Tian Ziwei was busy laughing with one of the brand coordinators, her bright energy instantly lifting the mood of everyone in the immediate vicinity. Both stars had been working back-to-back schedules for weeks, yet their natural enthusiasm for the brand collaboration remained completely unfeigned and refreshingly high. As the countdown to the live broadcast began, the director signaled for the cast members to take their designated positions for the opening introduction. Zhang Ling stepped up to his mark, casually looking over the promotional cue cards to ensure he didn't miss any of the key talking points for the night. Tian Ziwei walked up quietly behind him, moving with a playful stealth that went completely unnoticed by the busy actor who was focused on the script. With a mischievous sparkle in her eyes and a sudden burst of spontaneous energy, she closed the remaining distance between them in a flash. Before Zhang Ling even had time to register her presence, she wrapped her arms around him in a warm, unexpected hug from behind. The sudden gesture caught him completely off guard, causing him to freeze for a brief second as his eyes widened in mild, humorous surprise. A collective gasp echoed quietly among the off-camera crew members, followed by suppressed giggles and wide-eyed glances at the monitor screens. Realizing what had just happened, a soft, genuine smile broke across Zhang Linghei's face, completely melting away his initial momentary confusion. He didn't pull away or break character, instead, he leaned back slightly into the comfortable embrace, letting out a relaxed and hearty laugh. Tian Ziwei couldn't contain her own amusement, burying her face slightly near his shoulder as her shoulders shook with quiet, joyful laughter. The warmth of the moment hung in the air, creating a surprisingly intimate bubble of genuine camaraderie amidst the chaotic corporate environment of a live commercial shoot. It was a fleeting interaction, lasting only a few seconds, but the electric chemistry between the two actors was undeniable and magnetic. Just as quickly as it had started, Tian Ziwei stepped back with a playful wink, smoothing down her PUMA jacket and standing ready for the cameras. Zhang Ling turned his head slightly to look at her, shaking his head with an affectionate, amused grin that showed he wasn't bothered by the playful ambush at all. The studio director's voice suddenly cut through the air, shouting instructions as the countdown timer hit 0 and the red live indicator light flashed on. Instantly, both stars shifted into consummate professional mode, turning their bright, engaging personas directly toward the millions of waiting viewers. They began presenting the sportswear collection with seamless professionalism, cracking jokes, interacting with the live chat, and displaying wonderful comedic timing together. However, attentive fans with eagle eyes noticed a subtle shift in their dynamic, a certain relaxed ease and lingering warmth that hadn't been quite as apparent before. Throughout the multi-hour livestream, subtle glances, shared inside jokes, and gentle teasing passed between them like a secret language known only to the two of them. Whenever one of them spoke, the other would listen with genuine attentiveness, often nodding along or adding supportive commentary to elevate the moment. The chat room exploded with frantic comments, rapidly scrolling with fan theories, heart emojis, and ecstatic reactions about their adorable off-script interaction. Hashtags regarding the unexpected hug began trending on Chinese social media platforms within minutes, capturing the imagination of drama enthusiasts across the nation. Despite the roaring success of the broadcast and the constant demands of the brand representatives, the two actors remained grounded and playful with one another. They participated in various athletic challenges and product unboxings, turning what could have been a dry commercial into an entertaining spectacle of joy. Tian Ziwei's infectious laughter echoed through the studio every time Zhang Ling made a funny mistake during the games, adding to the wholesome vibe of the night. Zhang Ling proved to be a true gentleman, frequently making sure she was comfortable and sharing the spotlight during every segment of the presentation. As the livestream entered its final 10 minutes, the energy in the room reached a fever pitch as they announced the final exclusive discounts for the fans. They stood shoulder to shoulder, waving enthusiastically at the camera lens while thanking the production team, the brand executives, and the loyal supporters. When the director finally shouted that the broadcast had officially ended, a wave of collective relaxation washed over the entire exhausted crew. Zhang Ling let out a long breath, stretching his arms above his head before turning around to face Tian Ziwei with a playful look in his eyes. "You really caught me off guard back there," he teased lightly, a brilliant smile playing on his lips as he recalled the funny ambush from earlier. Tian Ziwei simply laughed, crossing her arms with a triumphant grin and replying that element of surprise was the secret to her unbeatable strategy. The backstage area filled with light-hearted banter, proving that their warm chemistry wasn't just an act put on for the benefit of the cameras. Staff members quietly packed away the equipment, whispering among themselves about how cute the two actors looked together both on and off the screen. Stylists and managers rushed in to touch up their makeup and hand them warm water, signaling that it was time to transition to the post-show photo shoot. During the photo session, the photographer encouraged them to pose closely, prompting Zhang Ling to playfully recreate a gentle version of the embrace. The camera shutter clicked rapidly, capturing the bright smiles, the comfortable body language, and the undeniable magic of a friendship built on mutual respect. As the night drew to a close and the studio lights began to dim one by one, both actors shared a polite and warm farewell with the entire PUMA team. Walking out of the building and into the cool night air of the city, they parted ways toward their respective waiting vans, carrying the memories of a fun evening. Yet, the digital footprint of that single sweet moment continued to ripple across the internet, capturing the hearts of millions of fans worldwide. Videos of the alleged hug were clipped, shared, analyzed, and replayed on loop, turning a simple promotional event into a legendary moment in pop culture history. It wasn't just about the physical gesture itself, but rather the genuine happiness and comfort it represented between two hard-working artists in a high-pressure industry. Fans found immense joy in witnessing such a pure, unfiltered display of playfulness, making it a comforting memory they would cherish for a very long time. And as the quiet hours of the night settled in, the online community continued to celebrate the unexpected magic that happened on a simple PUMA livestream stage. The digital echo of that unforgettable evening continued to reverberate deeply across every major entertainment portal and social media timeline well into the following days. Industry insiders began discussing how rare it was to witness such genuine, unscripted camaraderie between two top-tier celebrities during a high-stakes commercial sponsorship. Brands often tightly regulate every second of their promotional broadcasts, making spontaneous physical interactions like the playful hug a rare commodity for hungry fans. Marketing analysts even published short columns detailing how the authentic dynamic between the two stars drove engagement metrics to record-breaking heights for the athletic brand. Within hours of the livestream concluding, the specific timestamp of the ambush became the most re-watched segment on the entire internet video archive. Fans meticulously cropped high-definition versions of the clip, adjusting the contrast and slowing down the frames to analyze every micro-expression shared between the actors. Some creative writers on fanfiction forums immediately set to work, utilizing the real-life incident as a sweet foundation for elaborate modern romance stories. The internet was flooded with artistic fan drawings depicting the exact moment of the playful surprise, complete with stylized cartoon hoodies and glowing digital hearts. Meanwhile, back in the real world, both actors resumed their rigorous individual shooting schedules, diving back into the demanding environments of historical and modern television sets. Yet, rumors persisted among production assistants that whenever their paths crossed on studio backlots, they would jokingly reenact the surprise embrace to lighten the mood. Co-stars from their previous and current projects couldn't resist teasing them about the viral moment during lunch breaks, prompting good-natured laughter on set. Even media outlets overseas picked up the heartwarming story, translating the fan reactions into multiple languages and cementing the global appeal of both young icons. It became evident that the chemistry displayed on that stage wasn't just a fleeting illusion, but a testament to a comfortable and easygoing friendship. Supporters often pointed out that true chemistry cannot be manufactured by PR teams or written into a script, making authentic moments infinitely more precious. As weeks rolled on and new entertainment trends emerged, the memory of the PUMA livestream ambush remained a gold standard for wholesome fan service interactions. Newcomers to Chinese dramas frequently stumbled upon the viral video clip, quickly falling down the rabbit hole of appreciation edits dedicated to the pair. The incident transformed from a simple piece of gossip into a comforting cultural touchstone for communities who appreciated lighthearted joy in their daily routines. Whenever discussions about natural on-screen and off-screen pairing dynamics arose, this specific event was invariably brought up as the ultimate positive example. Both Zhang Ling and Tian Ziwei quietly proved that staying grounded, approachable, and willing to share a spontaneous laugh is the best way to win public affection. The lasting impression of that evening served as a reminder that amidst the polished perfection of the entertainment industry, human spontaneity remains the most captivating thing of all.